Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Office Lovers. We are just starting today on Akihito Hyoga's route with Chapter 1, A Sudden Declaration. Are they declaring that we're going to work with Hyoga? Well, aside from Kaido, I have been looking to Hyoga the most, so hopefully he won't let me down. Let's see how this goes. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. The next morning, I headed straight for the conference room. Everyone had already gathered in the room. I sat in the nearest chair, and Mr. Kaido kept throwing glances over at me. Crap, I'm late. I had planned on getting here so early.
Good morning, Dirili. You're early.
Good morning, Mr. Saijo, but I'm late, aren't I?
No, we're still waiting on 2 more.
2 more people? Who?
Me.
Mr. Hyoga? Mr. Hyoga suddenly appeared before me. Good morning?
What? You can't even greet me properly?
What, my good morning wasn't solid enough? Good morning.
Very perky indeed. I think this passes the test, Mr. Hyoga.
Was that a laugh?
Well, Mr. Hyoga, you don't seem to be last. That's good.
What, is Otori last, or are we talking about Mahiro?
Don't tell me he's late again.
Who? Who is?
Sorry, late again, I know.
Ken!
Brave of you to be so late on your first day.
What? But I still have another 3 minutes.
Well, he's got his excuses.
He does?
I was recruited by a film crew, so I was at location shooting this morning.
For a TV show? That's so cool.
The actress I worked with before liked me, so she wanted me back.
Well, look at that. Moving up in the world, aren't we?
Yikes, Mr. Hyoga. I'm working and honing my skills. I'm really working hard.
Everyone looks so calm, but they all have such incredible passion burning in their hearts. And to think I'd be able to join them on this team. Oh God, I'm so embarrassed to be working in company like this, but this is my big chance.
Miraculously, we all seem to be here on time. Let's start the meeting.
At his opening words, everyone straightened up and faced forward.
Okay. I'd like our designer, Mahiro, to take it from here. What? Me? Of course. You're the one who's made these documents. Okay then, I'll call this meeting to order.
With his words, the meeting about our Christmas product began.
Okay, if you could all please look at your documents before you.
Following Mahiro's instructions, we looked down at the documents.
I'd like to start by going around the table and hearing from the department heads. The PR department was thinking of making the product theme Princess.
Princess?
Yes. Christmas is a really special night for people, especially women.
It is? Oh, come on. Don't be so dense. That is like one of the most stupid things she's asked so far in this entire game. Christmas is a special holiday? Especially for women, really?
Isn't it? It is, right?
Oh God, he's even more stupid! I guess I wouldn't know. I'm not too interested in events like that.
Ugh.
Kaido, you need to re-educate us again.
Oh, that's right. This, set sells out pretty much every year.
I saw the data. Girls seem to be particularly drawn to sets like this and limited time offers.
Dirili, do you think you're really drawn to sets like these?
Well, I suppose, yes. But what I generally look at first is the price.
This is definitely an interesting assortment of people, especially you, Dirili.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think what he's saying is that no one quite knows what Mr. Otori thinks most of the time.
I think he just insulted me.
Okay, everyone please, let's cooperate, and let's all give our opinions on the name.
Each team is working together to create their own product, which will be sold as a set. I'm in charge of...
Eyeshadow.
Thank you, Mr. Hyoga. That's surprising. He never seemed like the type to help people, but maybe he has a nice side too. And I'm with...
Me. Your team is... No, I misspoke. You're my partner.
I looked at the tablet in front of me, and he was right. Eyeshadow with Hyoga.
Look forward to it.
Yes, sir. Mr. Hyoga, looking rather sullen, extended a hand to me. Yes, I'm hoping we can work well together. I shook his hand. The fact that he shakes hands is a good sign. He's nice to his subordinates.
But I'll say this. Now that you're on my team, I will not tolerate any mistakes. Remember that.
He whispered it in a low voice, and I felt my body grow cold. That sounds like a threat. I take back everything I said. I may have been teamed up with a jerk.
Mind if I ask a quick question? Not at all. You. What the hell is up with you?
Huh? Me? Mr. Kaido met my eyes and said it point blank. Did I do something wrong?
You don't even realize it, do you? Why he selected you is beyond me.
What do you mean by that? My lack of makeup again?
Dirili, can't we just let it go?
He was head of PR. Causing trouble now might hurt me later down the road. But I couldn't just keep quiet. I stared back, and he only snorted a laugh.
I don't know what kind of magic proposal you wrote, but I'll say this. You don't have the skill set to complete this job.
Well, I don't think you'll know that until I give it a try.
No, I know. I mean, what's with that outfit?
My outfit? I looked down at what I was wearing. What I always wear, clothes that are easy to work in.
And that half-assed makeup. Developing a new product looking like that? Good God.
My makeup? You all don't wear makeup, and yet here you are developing products. I'd love to see them all wearing makeup.
Well, that certainly is true. Come on, Mr. Saijo. So sorry. Didn't mean to chime in like that. Sorry. We are always studying products. We needed a girl on our team, and this is it? There's no conceivable way you could ever be of value to us.
But I'll work hard. I'll try harder from now on.
Seems like you do get it then. I don't know how you got on this with us, but this project is too important. We don't need people who don't even know who they are yet.
Well, it is true. I've been so busy lately, I've only been putting on foundation. But I didn't expect everyone to pounce on me like that. It's so uncomfortable now. And my partner was... He locked his arms across his chest and was staring into his tablet. He's my partner, sort of. He should have at least helped me out back there. Did he just laugh at me? Am I really doing that bad of a job already? It felt like I had been left adrift on a deserted island. I sunk my head. Well, that didn't get out to a very good start. I returned to the office, finally able to catch my breath. Oh God, what a disaster that was. Too dejected from all of Mr. Kaido's horrid insults, I couldn't even formulate an option. We ended the meeting with a quick overview and then decided on the date of the next one. He didn't have to say it quite like that. My appearance has nothing to do with this. I'm good at my job, and that's why I'm here. My appearance, huh? I've never really done my makeup properly at work before. But being told that so suddenly, I'm not even sure where to start. Excuse me. Oh, Dirili. It was Ken. What's up? Weren't you going to head back to your office? I was about to. I just wanted to see you before I left. Are you going to teach me how to use makeup? It would be smart to get makeup tips from a makeup artist. Come on, don't make that face. It hurts to see you like that. Here. After saying that, he placed an A4-sized paper bag on my desk. What is this? Open it, go on. I nervously peeked into the envelope. In it was... Is this makeup? There was a small silver package filled with new makeup products. Yeah, when the new product comes out, the manufacturer sends stuff like this over. I didn't know that. There are even some of our products in here. Yeah, I only put well-reviewed items in. And what am I supposed to do with this? Who should I give it to? No, this is a present. They're for you. I don't need it. Oh, God. I pushed the bag away. What? But why? These are expensive, aren't they? I don't need all of these. No, you've got to. I'll get in trouble if you don't take them. Oh, was this not really his idea? Was this Mr. Hyoga's idea, actually? What was that? What did you say just now? He actually told me to keep my mouth shut. Actually, Mr. Hyoga said to bring you these. Mr. Hyoga? But why?
To borrow his words, she obviously doesn't have any makeup of her own. Bring her these. Do it.
He looks like he's trying to make a face to imitate Hyoga too.
It's more or less the gist of it. So please, take them before he gets mad.
So, come wearing this stuff tomorrow? Is that the idea? I stared at the mountain of products before me. Good morning. Good morning. The next morning, I came to work and received some unaccustomed commotion. What? Why is everyone fussing around? Hey! Hey! Huh? What? Is it just me or is everyone acting weird? Did something happen? Who knows? Oh, right. Mr. Hyoga wanted to see you. Mr. Hyoga came by? Yeah, he said to gather up the files and go to the meeting room. Oh, alright, thank you. I'll head there now. I gathered the data files and headed for the meeting room. Excuse me, did you call for me?
You're late. You're a member of this project, so please have an ounce of responsibility.
As he said this, he looked up to me and froze. That's the same face everyone had been wearing since I've gotten here. What? Is there something on my face?
Good lord, what is happening to your face?
Did I do my makeup badly? Huh? I put the makeup on that you had sent over.
I told him to keep quiet about that. Whatever. But really, what happened?
Huh? What do you mean? I worked really hard on my makeup today.
Are you messing with me right now?
He said that and stood up. He came stomping over to me. What? What is it? What is it?
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror today? You put too much rouge on. Your eyeliner is too thick. Your eyeshadow is weird.
Oh, so for the first time, I did do really poorly with the makeup. Ouch.
Are you an actor in a haunted house? Good God, get that crap off your face.
Saying that, he pulled a pink wrapper out of his suit. What is this?
It's makeup remover, obviously. What else would it be?
Do you always carry this around with you?
Who cares? Just take that awful makeup off. I can't even talk to you looking like that.
Right.
Go, hurry up.
He shooed me off with a flick of his wrist, and I headed to the bathroom. And I tried so hard this morning. Was it really that terrible? I kind of want to see. Good morning. Huh? Dirili? Good morning. Is there something strange? No, you look really pretty. Really? Thank you. I kind of ruined my face yesterday, so I was a little nervous. Oh yeah, yesterday was, well, it wasn't the best, but today you look great. Really? Thank you. I hate to admit it, but Mr. Hyoga had been right yesterday. What's happened to you? Did you get a steady? A steady? What are you talking about? What era is this? You know what I mean. Did you find, someone you like? Someone I like? Sorry, I think Mr. Hyoga is calling for me. Hearing whispers behind me, I immediately retreated from the area. I'm so not good at those kind of conversations. Mr. Hyoga.
Oh, you. Wait a second.
He turned to the phone and started talking in English. Oh shoot, he was on the phone.
Sorry. Now we don't have any materials we need to make samples.
Tell me what you need, I can do it.
I can't put you in charge of something like this yet.
He doesn't have to be so direct about it.
You look better than yesterday.
What was that just now?
What about the documents I told you to get together today?
He avoided my question entirely. He seemed to be hurrying me along. Yes, I have them here. I had worked hard on them last night. I handed the eyeshadow proposal to him. He loaded the files into the computer and stared at the screen with stern eyes.
It's hard to read. You use too much color. I'm not even too sure where to look.
I'm sorry. Hearing him criticize me like that, with that unpleasant face isn't nice, but he's right.
And? The theme for the shadow is candy?
Look at that face! I've never seen him make that face before. That's horrible. Yes, I wanted to make the base product on the names of candy. Something colorful.
Fantastical cookie decoration. Happy berry macaroon. Melon jewel. Jeez, just listening to these names makes my throat dry.
But from a woman's perspective, I don't think we can get rid of the fruit names. I thought we might be able to use those names in the eyeshadow colors palette. He stared at the screen and seemed to be lost in thought. He brought a finger to his chin.
Come on, let's go.
Go? Go where?
Follow me.
He put his laptop under his arm and walked into the hallway. I scurried after him.
Excuse me.
A meeting? Mr. Hyoga had brought me to the main conference room.
You're late. Sorry, the preparations ran a bit late.
We'd been expecting you.
The project members were all lined up. Plus...
And our star appears on stage at last. I guess that's how these things work.
Mr. Otori, what is going on here?
Don't tell me you don't know. It's the meaning for the color concept.
The meaning for colors? I had no idea. I didn't hear anything.
Our team would never be stupid enough to make a mistake like that, right? Yeah, there's no way Mr. Hyoga's team would do something like that.
What the hell is Mr. Hyoga thinking? I can't believe he wouldn't tell me something so important. I wasn't ready at all. Oh, was yesterday's report for this meeting?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We would like to present to you our eyeshadow concept. Dirili, I leave the rest to you.
He handed me the laptop and sat down. Are you for real right now? What's with that face? Is he expecting me to make a fool of myself here? I whispered for his help, but he stared back as if I was a stranger. He smiled. He's telling me to just do it, and there's no backing down now. He should have said something earlier, though. I'm not ready for this.
Dirili, are you okay? Nervous? She's fine. She's braver than she looks.
Oh, and what would you know? I forced the question down and stood in front of the main monitor. Mr. Otori is right in front of me. I can't mess up. I'll be fine. I have the plans.
You're fine, aren't you, Dirili?
Mr. Hyoga, what the hell are you doing? But I'm just gonna have to do it now. Well, this is the eyeshadow team's product concept. I can't falter here. I can't. I will succeed at this. I could feel the room freeze over in tension. I continued on with my presentation, gesturing to figures from the projection. According to the data, while color is important, the product names got to be unique.
True, bottles and containers associated with sweets are popular among women.
The color names are beyond me. I guess men don't notice that stuff. Not bad. Well, if a man were buying a present, he might be a little hesitant. So true. It might be a little tough for them to say those names in the store.
Well, it's not like they have to say the names, they just have to pick up the thing and bring it to the register.
Lots of men do Christmas shopping for women's makeup. Didn't you think about that?
When I checked through the files moments ago, that question didn't ever come up. Is he trying to get rid of me? Because I don't have what it takes, just like Mr. Kaido said? But I can't give up now. Our target is women. The target for this product is women. The motif for this is princess, isn't it?
Well. You come equipped with a main theme then. We mustn't forget our original intentions, right?
Even some knights hesitate when it comes to protecting their princess, don't they?
Where did that come from? We're telling you it's hard to buy these things as a man.
I agree with you, but this isn't something you buy every day. We don't need to worry.
Oh? So you're saying you already know what men think?
No, I'm saying that men should show a little courage on special occasions.
Courage?
Christmas is a special day, a day where a wizard casts a spell on a girl he likes. Like a knight fighting for his princess. I want them to pluck up courage and buy it.
A magic casting knight, huh?
Interesting. Like a fairy tale or picture book. Interesting imagery.
I still don't get why the name is a big deal because you never say the name of the makeup when you buy it.
A princess with her knight and wizard. I like it. It's fabulous. Candy, princesses, and knights. Did a toddler make this? But it will sell, I'll give it that.
Huh? Did everyone suddenly just get a lot happier? The mood's lightened up.
Well, Mr. Otori, what do you think of my superlative team's color concept? Quite good, I think. It's glamorous yet adorable, and is all around dreamy. And the fact that it's hard to buy for men, the limited time offer will make it stand out.
Thank you very much.
Well, when a man decides to buy makeup for a woman, there's no struggle too great.
True. Buying something like that is only for the bold, for those who want to make girls happy.
Praising the bold. That's your plan, huh? Not bad.
Mr. Hyoga.
Good job, Dirili. Just what I expected from you.
Ah. After saying that, he gave me a pat on the back. The sudden jolt felt better than I expected, but for a moment my heart fluttered. He wasn't making fun of me just now, right?
I look forward to hearing from everyone else. Let's see if you have anything better.
His proud voice seemed different just then. It didn't sound like the usual him. It was kind. The rest of the meeting went smoothly and finally finished. As I packed away the projector, I let out a long overdue sigh of relief. I'm so glad that went over so well. People seem to really respond well. Now I can...
Dirili.
Hearing my name, I turned around and found Mr. Hyoga standing in the corner. Yes? I reflexively straightened my posture, and he gestured me over to him. I'm assuming that motion means get over here. Worried he was going to start yelling, I nervously made my way over. Yes? What is it?
Good job.
Huh? With his murmur, he suddenly grabbed my arm and pulled me to him. He's so close! He pulled his face close enough where I could feel his breath on my skin. I didn't expect this so soon.
You did well. Better than I expected.
Thank you. Is this praise? Thank goodness. I thought I had messed something up for a second.
Why am I always interested in girls with bad makeup?
Huh? I'm surprised he's interested that early. I looked up to him after those mumblings, when his lips suddenly met mine. What? Seriously already? I really did not expect that from Hyoga at all. What the? It was so sudden. I didn't know what was happening. The warmth of his skin and the scent of his cologne swirled around me, making me dizzy. Trying to shake him off, I pushed him off and it looked like he was enjoying this. What's so funny?
I knew you'd be like this. I've deemed you worthy after all. Wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Oh, this is going to be a much more interesting route than I thought. What? He pulled my arm again and pressed his lips gently against my cheek. This kiss wasn't as forceful as before, but then he moved his lips right back to mine. What are you?
You have what it takes to be my woman. Start being a good girl.
What the?
Gotta work at it though, partner.
With those words, he finally released my arm.
Time for you to go home. Go and get ready.
What the hell is going on? What just happened? Mr. Hyoga and I got ready to leave, and for whatever reason left together. This is so weird. Why is this happening?
What station do you use?
On the underground, I'm 6 stops away.
So, 30 minutes away.
That's about how long it takes on the train, but I have to walk another 20.
20 minutes? Why the hell are you living so far away?
Well, compared to someone like you, it's far, but I'm really trying hard. I held those words back and I smiled. Why do we have to leave together?
What?
Huh? What?
You don't look pleased.
No.
If you have something to say, then just say it. I hate being lied to.
What should I say? About earlier.
Earlier? You mean the meeting?
No, not exactly. I'll tell you another time.
Huh?
This isn't something I can talk about here in public. I held my tongue. Today's presentation, when is everything supposed to be officially decided?
We'll compare the other teams' concepts and adjust accordingly. Should be tomorrow.
I see.
Don't worry. We had the best plan. We could just keep moving forward.
Mr. Hyoga, where is this confidence coming from? As I looked at him, I felt I could trust him. What a mysterious man.
Tomorrow is going to be really busy. Rest well today.
Then he suddenly stopped talking. Mr. Hyoga? Why is he looking off in the distance? I called out to him, but it was like he didn't even hear me. He was frozen in place. What happened? Are you all right? I looked out to where he was gazing and found his eyes fixated on a woman. Is she a friend of yours? He continued to blankly stare at the girl heading towards us. He was a statue. Mr. Hyoga? Is this an ex-girlfriend? Is he the only one we're going to have problems with an ex-girlfriend with?
We're going.
Huh? He snatched my arm and began to drag me along. Hey, that's not the way to the station. He completely ignored my protests and continued to walk. What the hell is going on? And maybe we'll find out what's going on in the next chapter, which is possessiveness, which hopefully means he's possessive too, because I love possessive guys. And so far, all the guys in this game have been pretty possessive, I think. Well, anyway, yeah, it's like 5 in the morning. Because the electricity went out last night, and, but I really needed to get some recording done, so when the electricity came back on, I got up and started reading again. But I'm gonna go back to sleep soon, but I want to read one more episode before I do that. So anyway, I'm gonna hop over there. Hope to see you there on some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.